Hello everyone, my name is Panzarella, and today I will be demonstrating how to hit a baseball off a tee. I play baseball here at Keystone. Last year I played baseball at Delaware State University, so I transferred here this year. Delaware State was a Division I program, and I set the record for most things played by a freshman. So I think I'm going to be a pretty credible source on how to hit a baseball off a tee. There's a lot of different ways to hit a ball off a tee. People teach it a bunch of different ways. And I think this is going to be the most simple way to teach someone who doesn't know anything about baseball, and will be able to hit a baseball off a tee. So first couple of things you're going to need is a bat. You're going to need a tee and a baseball and a net. Or you can use a cage at your baseball field or at a gym. And I actually like hitting in the cage because you get to see where the ball goes. Here in the net, it just goes right into the net. You can't really see where it goes. So a lot of things go into it. So let's start with the bat. So I'm like 6'2", so I use a 33-inch bat, and it's 30 ounces. It's a -3. For college, you need a BB core bat, which kind of slows the ball down off the bat a little bit. A couple of years ago, they used to use BESR bats, which the ball really flew off the bat, so they changed the game for safety reasons. And I'd say if you're like a little bit shorter than 5'10", I would say use a 32-inch or a 31-inch bat. And the -3s mean however long the bat is, subtract 3, and that's the ounces. So it's 33 inches, 30 ounces. So yeah. So before you start swinging, I would definitely say you want to stretch, and you definitely want to take some dry swings as well. Dry swings is just this: you just get the bat and you just swing a couple times. You don't hit anything. I think that really helps your mechanics well, and it helps you get loose a lot too, so you won't get injured. So being stretched out and loose before you start hitting a ball actually off a tee is very important. So I'm gonna have him take a couple of swings right here just to show you guys, and then I'll explain some things. He's gonna take about 4 swings. So this way he's going to go in slow motion. I'm going to explain where he starts with his hands. So his hands are up here by his ears, right here, and they pretty much stay there the whole entire time. And when he steps forward, his head stays still, so his head doesn't move, so he can't lose track. He can't lose track of the ball. All right, so go back. So his hands are by his ears. His head's still. Alright, now we're going to move to the lower half now. So, take a step back. Go forward. So, he's in a nice athletic position. His knees are a little bent, so he feels comfortable and athletic, and he could handle any pitch he could get. And then, as he's going to hit the ball, he's going to step towards the pitcher. And his foot opens slightly open like that, so he could really clear his hips. So he's going to take another swing right here. One more. Go in slow motion. One more. Swing normal. And you can see how his back foot, people teach us at a very young age, so his back foot is pretty much going to squish the bug, as they would say, so it's just going to turn. See how it turns in? So you definitely want to do that so you can really turn your hips when you're doing it. And a couple other good tips for hitting off a tee. So this is a 2-seam right here, 2-seam grip. So you definitely want to put the ball on the tee like that so we can aim for the inside seam. So you want to aim for that inside seam with the bat, so you can hit the ball right here and stay inside the ball and hit it right there on the inside seam. So you want to hit it right there. And now I'm gonna just take a couple swings and show you guys. My knees are bent, slightly in a good position, athletic. My hands are up above my ears. And when I take my step, my head stays still, and my hands go right to the ball. Right there, they go right to the ball. So I'm gonna take one swing in slow motion. Now I'm gonna go. So there's a lot of different things that goes into it. I think the most important thing are your hands. Your hands are very important, I believe. They do mostly everything besides for your lower half. I think lower half gets you your power, but in order to barrel baseballs up, I think your hands are very important. And I think another thing that's very important is just being comfortable. So if you're not comfortable, I know a lot of kids on my team and other teams I played on just do whatever the coach tells them, and if they're not comfortable, they try it and they struggle a lot. So being comfortable really helps, and just being athletic in there so you can handle any kind of pitch. But so in conclusion to all of this, the most important things are just working hard. To swing off a tee, you definitely need a net. You can't just swing anywhere. So yep, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys learn how to hit a baseball off a tee, and thank you.